Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. We hope you stay. Tonight we're on to, well, being late. I admit I'm late. Very late. I should have been here a bit before. That's what the whole run-in is all about, right? Making sure everything is right and ready and verified before we go live. Didn't have that option, like, bolted into it. Never a good thing. Ooh. Oh, what we're doing is we're all live and hope everything's nice. So if it isn't, do shout out in the chat that we are basically quiet, silent, or basically being completely terrible. That is the eye goal. That is the eye goal. All right, so let's cut over to Final Fantasy XIV because we get going. Like I said, we're late. We're late for a most important date. Namely, oh, that all can be sold. That all can be sold. That all can be sold. Don't worry about that. Not an issue. Still being sold. What is that? Best price. Where did it go? 385. I hear 40. Charge me $12 for it. No. We will complete that later. That can all happen. 333 gil. Nice. I'll pick that up also when we handle that with this. Absolutely, we are on a roll because we got quests tonight over at Warlow's Echo. Right, we've got the society quests. Were you caught up in the game? No, I was caught up at dinner. I know, it was a good one. Quesadilla, that was very delicious. Very much a case of yum, 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 and basically enjoying it to a point that I basically forgot what was going on. Slick car, my dude, I enjoy it. Speaking of, we need to be more appropriately dressed. So these 3 quests should: snow on the mountain, no clearing things, snow shovels, mad about Feast of Indecision. Oh, it's terrible. Replenish our larder and all the rest, and mad about the brew. New tools as well to whip up the batch. Check it out. I also have that sick car. Meet. I know. It's terrible. Like I said, I'm on the late. Way down there. Alright. Well, we'll drive. I mean, we could go here and that, but this is easy. Best thing to do. Right here. Pull into the inn and this. I think a nice staircase right up that mountainside would be nice. That would take a while to carve. Going anywhere for a while? Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to make them worry. Speak to the spirits again. Something different and new. Couldn't think of anything. Time gone. Any got away with this? How about sweets prepared with ice? I want to try another type of liquor. Snow spirits would prefer cold things. I could freeze some flowers and fruits in a bed of ice. Pretty impalatable, I dare say. This make for a wonderful banquet. Much obliged for your guidance. Hooray! On Chocobo. Oops. We will teleport back toward. Oh. Just the out. Just the out. I'm just gonna again. My Obedin's slob has been basically more slovenly than before. I'll adjust the chat window, and then it returns. So then I adjust the chat window back to basically this thing, and it's like, no, it's not that. I need all 3 quests to push the society quest. which of course will push us into Bloodsworn, which of course will allow us to do the Allied quest. Needs both of them. All right, brew maintenance gear. We need a high quality one of these. It is very high quality. Finish on a good note. Hooray! And the other one, just some ordinary snow shovels will do. Neither of these arrive at 100. That's 54, and that arrives at 72. So everyone should have those two abilities. These two are always active step 1. Oh, so at this level, everything should be there. Everything should be here. You need something. I have some really good tools to make your brew with. Quality is determined by the quality of each aspect of tool. I kind of agree with that. You do? I do. Good quality tools, good quality materials, and good quality experience can produce great quality everything. Right? Perfect. About as close to perfect as you can get. But a great master of art can produce brilliant work with sloppy quantities. That's why it's like cooking. They get those master chefs in, and it's like, oh, here's regular potatoes and regular ingredients. Do something. They can come up with some wicked stuff. But it's always fun to watch them when they get the case of, it's the case of the frat boy's fridge. Now there's a challenge I'd like to see. Good enough. Farrar, Farrar. We go with high spirits. Like she's been rolling around in the snow, right? Greetings. Your continued efforts in keeping the altar maintained is much appreciated. Seeing it in pristine shape seems to set the spirit's heart at ease. Friendship grows stronger by the day. They accept our offerings with glee and seek opportunities to play more than ever before. Free moment, come visit us. The spirit's overjoyed. Legends, this is going to spawn are ridiculous. So this should clear the last of that snow off. Yep, so those snowbanks and this snowbank will be gone. It'll just be a set of stairs up like this type thing. Oh, there's several stops to be had. Jubilant Rolita. Big feast for you. Is it good? Is it delicious? Little one, some drink. Gave me this chunk of snow in return. Seems this is our idea of food. I didn't deny such a... Snowball, my friend. Snowball. Joyful Rorita. Crafty one comes, craftiest of all. We put the story of the crafty one on the big rock. Spirits remember you well. The artisan helped them forget rage and remember joy. They understand the living sepulchre where memorable things are recorded. If you don't mind, we might dedicate a section to you. Be honored to be part of their history. Good. Hands of this will be incomplete without you mention of you and your many things. Just one more point to make your legend grow further. Why do you become an adventurer? To explore the new and unknown. Seek out unknown. Play with us. Come play hide in the snow. We search for you. Find me this time. I think I was ever scared of such a little thing. Well, that little thing could freeze you solid, so worth it being scared of. Figured the top one up. Or Turtek. Turta. Turta? Did you visit with the snow spirits? I did. Crafty one, hee. As our gratitude, with so many new friends, we will never be bored. My gratitude as well. Your skilled hand has helped us rebuild our relationship with the spirits into something even stronger than it was before. I noticed, particular during our interactions. When spirits play, it seems to enhance the ice energy of the surrounding air, causing freshly fallen snow to bond more closely with the older layers, making them less likely to separate. Avalanche. Snow spirits were never directly responsible for the avalanche. In fact, by frocking this, they prevented countless disasters. Uh-huh. Lizas, we are together always. Yes. We could never forget, or we could never have come this far without you. You will always be welcome in here, the open armed. Good luck trying to pronounce this. One thing settled down, I plan on making my own sepulchre. And from this day forward, the spirits and yokai shall walk side by side. The Korgor is proud, I can feel it. That being said, there's still work to be done before we can rest. Lend us our skills, we'd happily accept the aid. Come again, crafty one. All right, what is it you need? I know, I'm dressed for the great Canadian summer. No? No additional thing to do? Society quest complete. Reputations have gone up. Bloodsworn. One more step above. Now... Oh no, I thought it would clean and clear. There's a triple triad, man. Oh. Still have one more to go. One more quest of types. I do. And considering it all started out at Hello Pello with the Pello and the Okali whole thing there, I would say that's where we need to go. Triad challenge. Why don't you take our minds off of it? You have one card. Match rules, same plus. I like it. Let's see how well my current same plus deck handles. Dun, 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 dun. Interesting. I will play this here. $15, $14. Same. be different, huh? Simple flip for me. I have nothing there, but I might be able to put a protective. No! Rematch then. Like, sucked. Sucked into it. Oh, and I go first. Go here. 8, 8. You'll have that. 4-point spread. I don't have a 4. No, I do not. Should have played a different card there. I did not. Oh no. Saved at the last moment. Now that I can't do much about. No. I can do that. Odd. Why would you do that? I was being set up. That's what was happening. I was being set up. Fair. I should have played that more middle-like. That would have been more fun. Won't play there. Still haven't got the card, though. Can't play too many more matches. I have to get the other part of this quest go. I think I know what you're doing there. I still haven't got my card. Ooh, played. Pray tell what's there. Oh, I know what he's after. I'm just gonna block him. But which one to block with? Sucked me in anyway. No. did you? I know, you get that way, it's like, come on, give me the card. Indeed. I don't have a play there. It's going to come to a draw. Well, guessing so. Yeah, I knew this is a 6-6, which is why I couldn't play the other cards there. One more. Last one. Last hand, last hand. The two different. It is, but I don't have a two different in the right direction. No, I do not. Eight, though. There it is. Yay! Right, no, basically, we're not playing with you anymore. Okay, fine, here's the card. Right, okay, travel, teleport. Now, as Doc Paga is sort of the first area, I think we go there and or back to Tulliola. Let's take a quick look here. Nothing blue on the map for me or you. Let's head back to quick Tulliola. Pretty sure they released the Alliance quest. I'm pretty sure they did. In pursuit of perfection. It's that quest. I'm not looking at. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought they did. Okay, so let me just quickly ask the internet. Moment. That. Hello. Bonjour. That yet. Guess they don't. Oh well. Intersocietal quest. I will look into it. Look into it? Look into it. One of those, it should be there, but it doesn't seem to be. If that's the case, then it's a pasty thing we do from here on out. Yes, yes. Quick chance of my currency, because I have enough, it doesn't matter what I do. In which case, hit the leveling. Absolutely makes the most haste. Get into it. Hmm. Leveling quests are always good. They are. What's the guaranteed fastest way to get in here? Sign on as a tank slash healer. That'll get you into just about every leveling quest. You could do these as your tank. I could, instead of doing this, I could lean on a Dark Knight and just go this way. So let's break it up a little. Will it go any faster? To some degree. I like the big die katana. Dachi. Right? You get this from Odenta Kai. Like, where's that from? That comes from... Go to Pure Albania, and for Poetics right now, you can buy weapon. We're here. And let me do this. I know some people incorporate the Living Dead in. I don't have a macro specifically. Right, I just run as a basic, normal... You don't have to pull those. Stress out your healer a little? I know. Wasn't using that much mitigation. I should. I know. Make it easier on them. A bit smoother than this one. Yes, it has. fast enough. I was like, I don't get it. Well. Oh, I'm just gathering these things now, aren't I? Yeah, this is just straight greed it. Oh, I'm more than willing to let them pull like that if they want to be dumb. Yeah, that's that one. Hey, you want my job, you're more than welcome to try to take it. I promise you, you won't like it. The old saying says, I don't promise to be the best, I just promise to be competent. Why are you hitting these things? Keep it up. Woo-hoo. You really care what you do? Not really. I love it when the healer does all the pulls. Like, I'm gonna pull. Okay, why? Vanguard Greatsword. I know. Slower than this. I'll just read. No more games. Oh, all the games, my friend. Then rear guard. Fore guard. You for my ass up while I was basically remembering what I was doing wrong. I'll let him take the air wheeler. Well, I will. Leveling needs DPS. Might have forget. It's been a while since you've tanked. It has. I know an experienced tank will look at me, especially an experienced Dark Knight tank, and go, "You're doing it wrong." And my response back is, "I know." You know you're doing it wrong. I know. No, I'm absolutely choo-choo burp. I don't know, choo-choo swallow burp. Burping while it's still in your mouth is terrible. Like chomp, 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 right through your food. It's like swallow, then burp. Because then you may get a chance to chew it again. That's disgusting. Wait my whole life for a sip of this. Right. Got drinker, eater. So that's mirrored. Eater on the outside, drinker over here, but opposite for what they are. Somebody thought that would tickle someone's mind, and it does. All in the right ways. Other bits in that? Really? Out here? Well, while we're waiting, let me sort out my bits here then, shall I? Let's start with the other direction. ENSA. Unicon. Trained to be a Dark Knight. In the off chance you ever get to basically, if they ever allow your venture people to basically be brought along, that's why I have who I have. What would be what you'd have to do? If I added 2 more, I would be adding a DPS and another gatherer of types. South base, Sawmill, Pokeflute. All right. Tank sprinting, so we're going for a run. pollen clusters. Someone's asthma's just going absolutely wild readings. It's like, woohoo! Time to deal with the B-boy. Ever worried when a warrior starts something? Nah, whatever. Don't worry about it. Dude. Warrior doing it. Dark Knight, I wouldn't start it until the healer was 8. Get out of the game. Not letting you eat hornets, I know they're assholes, but still, you become more of a bungaholic if you eat those things. Down you go. Move into the veins. Series of lava tubes underneath the mountain. There he goes. There he goes. Look at him go. Eyeball thing. Fire dragon, so I'll set fire to it. And like that. I believe I'm gonna set it off. Wants the ice boulders to do something with, I'm sure. I forget what. Forget what. Treasure pile. I forget which ones of these I don't want him to throw more than the others. I had a shield on earlier. Monk. He was easier than. I'm not going to this. Move to betrayal. Damn it. And that's why I want this as an instant. Not just because I can get another cast in there. Awesome. Get one more high-level spell. But I'd also get the ability to actually have it as a start function, as well as this start of battle versus cast this, hit this, and then stand around for recoil. So activating my power. Mini boss. Ninja's just absolutely flipping out. Is it going for the other boxes? I hate how these ones are so far out of the way. So it's a button that is a dead spot. Right. Yeah. Oh, I have a 3-second sit on. 2 point something like seconds, but you get the idea. Adding injury to tragedy. You only really get 12 seconds casting, roughly. Means I get roughly 5 casts. Versus the 6 I could get. Yeah. I gotta go back to this. Oh, I have full inventory. crap to get rid of. First. Get paid. Something for me. I do. Close enough. I'll go back for this. Go to here. Here I'm back to. I will quick to Doma. Three. You can't dump all that in the basket. No. I could. Taking a mint. Crap, is my inventory? Put those here. Free prism. Free. So. My duty. We have an RTM. Here's RTM. Vicious actions of yes, they're in. Help us increase the inflation on your server. Response. Got money. Got money because I'm paying for it. I don't spend it on it. This I don't. Vanguard necklace or keep that. Yeah. Right. Sneeze. Ah, oh, terrible sneeze. Doo-doo. Oh, all right. That in there. There. Yep. I'd think 100 sets. Yes. Oh, I have that in there. Cool. There. Cool. Cool. That works. Sure, I have. All right, so I have the LME. Go, 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 go. Those, yep. Green hood. You go, sir. Doesn't sell for very well. Can't do. I can send them on a plane mission. Eh. That's not fun. Isn't? Nope. Didn't even check those. Did not. I do more. Like, you get pulling stuff there. I am. Go to Lakes and Feet. Had that. Cool. Those are not that. No. I got a pair of them. Never mind. Field rise and tack. Those rise? Yeah. I would just be not allowed to break them. Can't sell them. That's been. Market prohibited. That's its own thing. Is it? Oh, I should have added that. Not something I'd with. Hey, Beth. Oh, here it is. Fine. I can get out. Rise. Tackle. Tackle riser from the fisherman. Go see. Not bad. X. Reaches. Crap. Oh, here they are. Cool. Keep those. Love that. That started off. Oh, in that case, let me just park this. We need to go to Grenania. Not realize this event had kicked off. Like run past all the hearts and stuff. So it's like, don't need it. Got higher priorities. Airship landing. Being in the right spot at the right moment. One ticket to Grenania, please. But for the record, you can skip the scene. I see everyone's here today. Yeah, and it's raining. Quests, so many quests. Here we go. Astrid. Mealy. Whatever shall we do? Oh, we're all confused. The sign. Roll and berry valentine cake or strawberry valentine. Oh, well met, friend. I'm Astrid, emissary of love and ardor. Are underway. Valentine's Day celebrations are underway. I'm afraid we're still preparing the main event of the day. Why, if it isn't, and this is obviously the next piece that said it. Wasn't you? Pleasure to meet you again. Hi, the sad thing. We're in need of dire assistance to see to the festivities get underway. An adventurer might be just what we're looking for. It's not too much of an imposition. Might I ask your aid? Why not? I've helped you before, and I will help again. Oh, thank you. We are hard at work getting everything ready for today. I even designed this fetching new outfit. That would be the people who saw this. Everything was perfectly in hand until we ran into a spot of bother. Oh, it's always that spot. To celebrate, we are to serve rather generous-sized cakes to be shared with one and all. However, operations have ground to a halt at the last minute, leaving our plans and cakes half-baked. Emissaries dispatched to assess the situation should be returning presently with further details. Would you mind joining us at the amphitheater entrance to meet them? Certainly. The giant crowd of people, and there's the destination. Let us wait here. Achievements all around. Uh-oh, it's a Koopo. Kappa Coop. Oh, it's the bakery bedlam in there. Those pesky mammoths should be creating confectionaries brimming with ardor and affection, but instead they insist on being a nuisance and an obstruction. All too much for us to handle alone. Best left to someone skilled in more artificial altercations. I remember Koopa Coop, our Moogle emissary of love, with the palm that's all correct as well, even though that's more of a Haitian in their palms. Ardor affection to lovelorn swarms around wherever the realm. This year, once again, he's been kind enough to pitch in with the festivities. How can I turn a request down after hearing plan for such lovely deliveries of love, or lavish deliveries of love, Kupo? Many paws make light work. Yes, they do. As they say, so they do. So I collared a fellow Mog and flew over post-haste to lend our aid to the pastries cooks of House Valetone. Very nice to meet you. These deliveries of love are nothing less than the cakes in question. Valentine's Day is the time to foster affection for one another, and how better to it than sharing a sweet treat? Ooh. When we shared our vision with Koopa Coop, soon came to a realization we need a facility capable of baking confectionery of colossal proportions. Luck would have it, there's an old manor on the outskirts of Twelveswood. Huh. Not that manor, is it? So the husband snapped it up and turned it into a grand patisserie. Everything was falling into place until the bespoke Mamret pastries, commissioned from the Goldsmiths Guild, went on a rampage. I belong to that guild, too. I swear they lost their minds, if they had any to begin with. Why, the little fiends took us for common cake thieves, and all but barred off the kitchen in their ceaseless frenzy. Though we have a whistle to stop them in emergencies, they were upon us before my little lungs could fill enough puff. So it may be beyond our power, Kupo. Mammoth's behaving so, we cannot recklessly destroy custom clockwork pieces, which means... Please, your only hope. Will you dodge the malfunctioning mammoths, decorate the cakes, and save the day? For the sake of those eagerly awaiting the festival, I beg you. You don't have to. It'd be a piece of cake. Literally and figuratively. You have no doubts to attend here to allow me to accompany our brave adventurer and provide what support I can. Thank you. I'm sure that together you will soon have matters in hand. A slice as well. Seasonal event instance unlocked. To enter the pastry, please speak with the Phalappus and Min Amphitheater or the Acorn Orchid. The light party instance of 1 player 4 and 4, no class job requirements for participation. Parties that register in this lesson will choose to enter with their current party or choose to fill the party automatically with matchings. Into the pastry. Part of a matched party. Registration complete. A pastry. That's history. En français, en pâtisserie. Here we are, and here we go. Checking member status. 2, 4, 3, 4. One more, shall we go? Light party. Not going to care who we are. Chocolate. Oh, we've got an absolute fun we have to do. Plays dead. If you agree, you can decorate the cakes. Carry this, the shelves around the room, to the central cakes. No doubt a twinkling of anticipation, Kupo. Matter of the mammoths, they spot you, the whistle will temporarily disable them. 1 heartberry cake, if you please. Ready, set, decorate. 1 second. Hey, we need more rolling berries. Confection complete. What a fine cake it looks like. Moogle chocolate cake. All right. Cake topper. Do. Deep frozen again. No. Okay, more cake toppers. Do. Berry frosting is in the line. Right, okay, so that should give us all the berry frosting. Thank you. lemons. On cake. You know, I have an idea here. Come on. That's it. This way, dipshits. Oh, you got me. I have a dumb idea. I do have a dumb idea. You. Pay attention to me for a second. You. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just tank them all for everyone. Like, I have an idea. I'll just gonna tank all these guys. I've just about got them all on me now. Act for cake decorating. I think if I grab them all. Excellent. Dun, dun, dun. I think we'll do this again. That's raw. Pulling the Hell's Kitchen routine there. 125 chocolates. Excellent work. Charming confectionery. Doing this. Positive thinking. A keen eye on surroundings. No let no mind with this. Finally honed physique and mental fortitude to push forward. Couldn't be. It's in your mind. Triangle mess closely. Traces of Moogle magics. The other Mog that could have been cast magic was Kupna Kuko. Well prepared the fruit. Mayhaps he might know something of this. Find out what he knows. I didn't spy him in the pastry. I suspect he might be somewhere in Gridania. Likelihood, should he escape, I should confront him alone. Mind accompanying this intimidating backup. Do that pastry thing again? Yeah, but I'll just say something like, hey, I'm going to go tank them, so what that means is I'm going to go drag them around the place. Where is he going? He's just like picking up all of the mammoths and running with them. Like, as long as I'm running, they can't get me. If I can just find a spot where I can keep them. Like, oh, 3 people to do cakes. Do we have to stop for anything? No, he's got all the mammoths over there. It's a brilliant possibility. Give me 125 Valentine's Day chocolate. Ah, there you are. What have you done, Fupo? Fupo, I can picture it now. Dozens of cake being presented. Adoring public. Hard at work. Yes, everything moves according to my master plan. Will appear neither man nor Mog raising a paw. Commotion rather greater than expected. But boisterous enthusiasm. Upopo. On the Mog to blame. Come on, we shall deliver justice. Come quietly or I'll pull off your palm. Coming with us. Pull off your palm. Who in the name of good King Moogle Mog, well, may magnificence made unsummoned for his sovereign splendor, are you? Such murderous intent. Spare me. Spare this cute fluffy Mog. It turns out he's the maker of the mischief. Oh, he said he helped prepare the fruit. Whatever could he hope to achieve by causing the mammoths to malfunction? Malfunction? Great Kupo nuts. You say they're malfunctioning? Oh no, I had such fun helping with the cakes that I returned to the pastry after delivering the fruit. Nowhere to be found. Attending to many of his other duties, I suspect. That struck me. If everyone's so busy, wouldn't it be better if the mammoths could make cakes all by themselves? So I cast a little Moogle magic, which then caused the mammoths to malfunction. Kupo, you must undo whatever spell you've woven. Easy to cast, not so easily attempted. Spell might cause exploded mammoths. That would be far too dangerous for the mammoths, and perhaps more importantly, the cake. Finding some gears in there is kind of a little bit better than the grease, but still not as much tasty. Now we have a team of eager adventurers help decorating cakes. We have ascertained there's no intentional sabotage. Fine mess you've made. Why didn't you think to ask anyone else before deciding on this? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause problems. I just wanted everyone to have as much cake as their heart desired. Well, as an emissary of love, I'm never one to turn away a helping hand. Any ideas you have, you can always bring them to me, especially if they're about cake. Listen up, Kupna. Whenever delivering missives or lending aid, you must always seek the task through the intended recipient with love. Love? Even though I'm not an emissary? As long as one puts their heart in it, anyone can spread love enough. Look at Phelan, thanks to him. The valid todays can go ahead. think we're past time we went and enjoyed them ourselves. You have to do the event to earn the Valentine chocolates, and it looks like those were used to buy stuff. To the amphitheater. And then that'll open up the people we can talk to buy stuff with. Hurrah! Ooh. Cake there, all right. The main day is well under. The cake has been served to one and all. Once again, allow me to thank you for your assistance. Contribute here is the pride of the place. Thanks to your advice, the adventurers who undertook the request to decorate additional cakes are wildly successful. Well, the cake. Equally well, cake. Light, fluffy texture. Simply divine. Everyone seems to have so much fun. Is this what being an emissary is? Seeing people bask in these warm feelings? Why, it might even be worth doing the hard work myself. Oh, at last you see this ardor and affection, essence of love. Looks like everyone's having a good time. Thanks to your help, we've made it this far. I think we were this close to everything falling apart at the final step. I couldn't bear the thought, not after all the hard work Astrid put in make this happen. I'll not deny I had my heart set on it not so long ago. I came to realize that sharing food, sharing a moment of bliss together, another form of love. While gifting of chocolate is a traditional practice, part of me hopes what we create today might become part of a new tradition. Ooh, strawberry cake? Oh, chocolates. Ooh, chocolate strawberry cheesecake. Yeah! Sharing ardor and affection with loved ones and feeling heart's answer in return. Most heartfelt wish people across the realm are blessed with many such opportunities. So, you feel inclined to venture in the kitchen once more? We gladly welcome additional cakes. Our celebration is just getting started after all. Less than you partake as well. Get the words out. Before you go rushing back into the patisserie, I'll get you a slice right away. Here, put the tea on. Won't you sit with us a while? I think I'll put the tea on. A nice cup and a nice slice, and then back to work. Saving the realm one day at a time. And we have a giant Robinberry cake out of it. Your durability bonus, XP bonus, vitality. And it places down somewhere. It's a housing item. Which means you need to have an apartment or this. Maybe traded to maid in the amphitheater for gear and items. Ooh, gear and items. Extra help, large helping of. Wait. Let's have a look. All right. Valentine round table, additional cake. Valentine's Day advertisement, a Valentine rug. It's like, I think you got enough on the first go. I may have got enough on the... All of a sudden marker to you to basically just go tank everything may have done you very well. I have an idea. I'm just gonna go like grab everything. All the things are chasing him. Market prohibited. Okay, so you can't just sell the table. Gotta get 4 chairs. I think I have a list of all the stuff, which makes me happy. Back into it. Or do you want one more shot at the pastries? Go ahead in there, one more. One more redoutable. This. I'm going to grab his. And then I'm just going to drag them around this part here and then cut back and just figure eight them. On heartberry cake. No, this works. Let's go get you. Get you. Come on. There we go. I have your ass now. You. You, come on. Come on. How many do I have? I'm missing, 1, 2... Get you too. Thank you. Come on. I gotta gather them all up again. I think I got almost all of them here. After your time has elapsed. How we doing? 2 cakes down. I'll take him. Someone got hit with a deep freeze. They definitely do not leave after this. So how many are left out there? I think there's like 1. They have picked up all of them. Maybe 2. 3? I don't know. No, there's that one. There's that one up there. I haven't got the last one here, though. Seem even madder than before. And has a plaid. Just having an absolute fun time here. Four cakes is quite something. Ah, so close to getting the last one. Those other coat freezes were good, though. Oh, good work. I just managed to grab the last few of them earlier. Maybe. 131. So we did do better than we did before. I don't know what I'm going to do with 131, but we got them. Eh. Missed. Gonna add them all to your housing pile? Yeah, I can do that. You have an internal storage that you can store some stuff in. Why a chair and 4? Chair and 4 makes sense to me. For the moment. Quite the stuff pile. How big's that cake? Let's just do a quick thing here. If I go to window, preview indoor furnishings. Not there? Really? Not going to show me how big that is? Over at your side. I can see it from here. That's the Valentine round table. The chair. We gotta get 4 chairs, though. That is a big cake. It's not fit on my little table. Like this thing. It is huge. It is huge. See that better? No. Alright. We'll just leave it like that then. So yeah, the rug itself is like a heart and another heart. Pity the pattern can't be repeated 4 ways. Sort of is. Right? Sort of is, but it really is only 2 ways. That's definitely big enough for the cake. Yep. So, I don't think it fit very well in the room. Ew. These are very nice looking chairs, though. Well, minus the blue outline. But anyway, there you go. Oh, stuck again. Stuck again? Stuck again. Get out of that. Ah! Solved. Could have just waited a couple minutes. I could have. Bugger it, I'm not. Got 125 on the first go and 131 on the next one. Yep. We're over here again. Dusk Vigil. Alright. I dare say our tank is underdressed for this particular fight. I was not prepared. Well, they usually wind up with a bit heavier gear. Fair enough. Run. It's a little breezy. At least I can pull the jacket in on me. When you find out you're running out of bullets. All pays in the end somewhere. Do it do. How to jump and roll, just fun with. Problem, you got ranged enemies, they don't want to move. It's like, hi, we're all in range. You're not going anywhere. I have a magic shield. Also, I don't think I'm standing in the wind that they are. Oh. Off to Coast of the Soul to warm up. Hello, you. Really don't. I think he's not going to get a third one out, though. It is another crystal paste. Playing along, have some fun. Three commendations. Nice. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta get back upstairs. 110 on the paste. Get enough tonight? Probably not, if I think about it. And I thought the guy was carrying a large piece. Isn't. No, it wasn't. It was an umbrella. Paper with a bunch of things tied to it. Hmm. Hmm. Bugs. I think I was going to sell that, and then I didn't because Rain Hood, Pago, Alamegan gown. Gloves are fine. Hawkers, please. Pretty box. Yeah. Say 9. Work. Also 90. Well under. I don't know. Definitely gonna... Ah. Yeah, let's just drop them on here for... See if they stay there or not interested in them. Oop. Back to the aft castle. I think I already have a set of certain ants and so on in the chest. I do. I have to check. I don't have those. I don't have those. Ah. Here he goes. Cool. And I can store... Oh, should we see what those outfits look like? Why not? Cecily. Cecily. Armoire. There's cozy cardigan. Cute. And the other one, which is all diamonds. I see this one because it's got hearts at the top. See any particular gloves to them. Let's take a look at those without this, please. Those are the slacks. Not bad. Bit of a tweed pattern to them. And the skirt. Gingham look to it. Very much so. First kind of beret. And a gray beret. Interesting outfit set. Unless they've added a new enlistment to allow Vera. I can't leave. Does that. Yeah, unless they added Vera to the squadron list, I can't demonstrate. Chris is Hyboria. Tank? No, not our tank. Okay. Our healer. Alright.
Please, turn back, else I might be forced to.
I would fire on stuff, but here it's not working. So we have a Hoi from Exkia, Tia. If they're, yeah, I think so. Currently playing Viper. And a sure frosty tail with that. Frostbite and sea. I still say Stola got the best. It's like, I can see you. It's just like, catch. Yes, it is. Plunk. Eustace of casting. So they may not have done this the first time, but or not their first time, something like that.
I warn you. Stay away.
Goes. Dun, dun, dun. There's a sprint. There is a sprint. Just burning down. Mm-hmm. Inhale. Unlike a lot of people, this guy actually does inhale. reduce that a little. It's a bit of an 8 alive. Woohoo! Good times. I'm happy. Like, oh yes, I've seen this attack pattern before. Gigs. Hey. %60% of stuff you just dumping? Of course. Don't go for it. I know
I
they
cannot
don't.
let you take Meteor. Not yet.
To all go lock color, meaning some badass, basically tanking point.
I must hear their answers before they're expunged from existence.
Is your experiments unfortunately incorrect? You're a shit father. Put it mildly. Say that? I can say that. Hermes. It's true. Which way is it true? Well, instead of teaching me on how to meet people, greet people, and basically speak with people, sent out a socially awkward little individual. And then instead of trying to, work her through her problem, I'm going to, drops into her emo phase. But instead of dealing with her emo phase like a proper parent, he goes all...
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Flush and pale, gather to me. Ancient brand, unleash your power! my foes! Stars on high! Fall is rain!
Ooh, bravery.
Streams of ether! Surge is one! Dancing winds! Pierce my foes!
Excellent, will be executed twice.
Even when transformed, stars on high, fall is rain!
Thank you, Warriors of Light. All the best. Pretty good. Pass. Not. Nice hat. I was thinking they'd added the Alliance quest. See any work of them. Still, got the Valentine's quest done anyway. Yeah. I'll look out into that Alliance quest for it. See if they've added it. I'll have to go back through the patch notes. Usually they do some sort of combined thing where the three groups work together and it's even better off together. Unless they stopped that. It's sad. Good. They did it even with Endwalker. The only one that didn't do it with Shadowbringers. So, like Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, all did it. Then Shadowbringers didn't do it. Then Endwalker did it. So I'd be surprised if Dawn Trail doesn't. Might not. So by the time of Endwalker, you had basically, yep, he had allied the map. And these guys, the only guys I didn't are these ones which you can't sort of bring together. Yeah. Right, even these ones you want. Loperates, the Omicrons, and the Axodari. Dara. Now I'm here. We're just hanging out with the whole... Will it do it? Question. 130 on the paste. Well, I've got my 90 caster gear stored away. Not that it would be hard. I could pay for most of it. This. A new player. Weapon hidden. So they are an Arcanist. Level 3 without their carbuncle out. Interesting. Very interesting? It is interesting. Get your carbuncle at level 2. Start with just Ruin, and then when you get level 2, you get your carbuncle. They get to basically shield you, gives you more heat on them. And a little bit of healing. And the ruby in this. Topaz. Emerald. So by the time you're level 30, you get Ruin 2. And you have all 3 of your things. They to change to Crit, Titan, and Garuda. Aiden Flare. Energy drain here. I would assume you get necrotized as well at this point. Fester is that, yeah. Fester and energy. But, like, when we had bio and stuff like that, nice coat. That all made sense. Right? The naming. Precious Boons, Outburst. Ruin. Bio. Fester. Pain Flare. Shadow Flare. You know, we had all these titles and things that made sense. Also an Arcanist. Summoner. Not see summon. Usually it's easy to tell which one. Than all the rest of it. The only pet action there is. I suspect I'd like them to add more to the carbuncle. Pet bar starts having things. Instead of just stay, go, away. It'd be nice. I think it's gonna... Still. Let's go over to Gold Saucer. I have not picked up my cactus. Or their lack of. I knew there was something egg. I think it says something. In the minute I wanted to go get something else, it's like, by the way, well, it's like 19 minutes. Well, it'll be less than 19 minutes. Bean Sprout. Yep. Karik and Lavis. And it's got Mahjong Master, but this. So if someone's done a reset. Good evening to all. got master, it means he's had 2,000 points and hit a reset. Now his 8th Q. Holy moly. Asking Lavis, where's his mask from? It's kind of a cool mask. I was tempted to cheat it, but then I'm still stuck with the same problem.
Wow, this looks promising.
So I've got 3 tiles to wait for, and the observant won't throw that. Half flush with
Victory is at hand, is it not? You put forth your best effort. Well done.
your exclusive hair, Ninja AF. Face spray. Okay. Face wears being that thing there, I guess. Commenting on his look here. It is good. Why split that? Because I've got hair here. Yeah. I have no thing. Throw it down to a Tanio. Not silly. Gonna have to deal with the downfall outcry of the 7 and 8 type thing. Maybe. Two south are down. Throwing this as an two west are down. Yeah, now I'm showing a scary number on the here. So throw that, chi here, chi here.
Tread cautiously now.
Either has it or he doesn't. Oh, aren't you polite? Play it. Out on 4. Still get nailed. Mm-hmm. He could get 3 Urdors. See. I have to biff that because I've got a Tanyo hand with triple Dora.
Unfortunate, but such is life.
It is. So what's he got? Ricci, Dora, Akidora.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
We will. Hit the Mahjong Master? Absolutely. Will I have something I can do here? Okay. Either have a win or not. Winder Dragon. First Instinct. Possibility all green. Have a dragon, they're going Tanya. Possible. Doubt. Could be Red Dragon. Could have a pair of dragons. Nope. Cool. I know. I don't want to throw this. I don't want. Yeah, no one at this point will be throwing anything. Like the 8 is gone. This is gone. You got 2. They may have an 8. I threw 1. I have the other one. I am not throwing it. Right, they may be all bamboo.
But such is life.
For those happy sumo.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
That was getting scary. Was. Holy moly. Last hand was getting scary. Only the second hand, too. Oh, geez. Really? Mm-hmm. Crap. Definitely. Upset I threw the... what you do. Can't guess what you're gonna do. Throw the 9. Mm-hmm. 2 pair. Mm-hmm. Three pair. If I get another 9, I'm going to be upsetty spaghetti. Well, I will. Hold the north. That's just upset. Not as upsetty spaghetti, but still upsetty. Hmm. As we'll play for it. Gets it. Gets that one. That works for me. I know they're through. I gotta still hold.
Tread cautiously now.
This is a nice safe throw. Perfect. I have to throw it.
Sometimes there
I
is
know I was going to
simply
walk
no
right into
knowing.
it. It's like, I have to throw it. I'm walking into it here.
Do not be disheartened. It's not over yet.
Crap. Close enough. I need a help. I need, not this. Throw those. We'll see. Half flush. Possible. That help. Doesn't hurt, doesn't help. Sort of dead now. Is be nice if I could get 3s, the 8s, the 2s, the 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that's only going to be a pair. Hmm. He's sitting on the south wind for the third. One was thrown. Lost that.
Unfortunate, but such is life.
Much you can do about that sumo either.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Okay, Yakuman scoring. You have it. No. No, I do not. And I need the Ricci, so I can't pawn for this. I'm going to have to play with whatever I get. Mm-hmm. Because I need at least 5,000 point scoring and hit Yukari just to not, well, get smooshed. It happens. I'm worried. Big field looking up. Mm-hmm. Park, maybe going for a heavy bamboo. Good bite. Mm-hmm. Just throw the third of those, so that's a safe throw. Yeah, I gotta throw these two to basically not get caught in. Oh. Mm-hmm. Means setting her up for set the tree.
Tread cautiously now.
Am I getting clunked? Nope. Either case, I'm looking. Okay. The dragon's okay. Through 7, it's safe. You're going bamboo.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Not enough. Still dead last. Oh, oh that's right. They're not above bean sprout. Hmm. If 3, 4, 7. Better. 7, no. Yep. Four. Oh. 9. Play that. That is your hair. I have to use this as my pair if I'm. Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate, but such is life. We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes? Disappointing defeat.
Yep.
But you'll grow stronger for it,
We
won't
will.
you?
We can only but do better. You don't mind? Things happen, you know? But let's get that before we basically bury. The gold saucer. Yep, I want to get the jackpot winnings and see what I get. 3 consolation prizes, probably about 1,000 a piece. That'd be nice. At least that way I know I've done it. Hey. 1030. All right. 3,090. Ooh, 6,000. Nice, a 4th prize. And at that. All right, so that wasn't a positive to end the night with. It's good to have. So, like I said, that one guy, second place, yeah, Mahjong Master, yep. You get that, though. They'll reset because they think it's easier to get their score higher or something. They finally got it and set themselves. So you cannot trust what their actual rank is, what this is. They may have gotten to a point where they were just like, reset because it's easier on me type thing. They may just do things for the sake of doing things. Who knows? I'm not their head. Sometimes it would be like, could be neat to be, but other times it's like, no. Right? Would that mean understand what they're thinking, or just basically get all the terrible things? Mines could be a terrible place. Could be. Anyway, we're gonna have to leave it as it goes. Leave it as it goes. Leave it as it goes. All right, we're gonna run away. We will have to be back again. Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow we may be back a bit better. Bit better. So let's roll it out proper, shall we? Absolutely. So, a bit better kicks off at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy XIV. You better believe it. It's the week for it. Monday to Thursday, Final Fantasy XIV. Friday, Saturday, Game of the Week. Currently, Fallout 4. So if you're in for it, hey, we'll see you all through the day. But coming up tomorrow will basically be the Arcadian. We need to get those timer runs out of the way. Weekly grind, get it in, then more paced grind. Yes, we've got 130, we need 300. Will it be enough to satisfy Geralt, or will he send us out for even more? I bet it's on more because it's a relic weapon, and this one's more grindy, so possibility of being done in just under 2 weeks? No. I expect 4, so I expect there to be a bunch more. So, more leveling quests, more dungeon runs. Up and down. Shall we play as a healer, play as a tank? We shall have some fun. Maybe I'll tank it, because it's just a bit easier to get the runs. Maybe. A bit better to get paid. All the ways in the front, all the ways in the back, and everywhere in between. So, if you're in for it, that's the great way to do it. Yep, I am up. So, with all that said and done, I gotta go run. It's the end of the show, so it's time to go. But I hope you have plenty of fun and more to come. All when we tune in next time.